How to not fall prey to sell your house for cash gimmicks. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Have you seen these? These are a couple of the dozens of postcards that my client has received in the last 12 months. Here's what one of them says. I'm interested in buying your house on said address. I can pay you in cash for your property as is. You don't even have to repair it. In fact, you don't have to clean up. You'll pay me no commissions. I can pay all of the typical closing costs. Please call me if you are interested in learning more about the easiest way to sell your house. The recipient of these postcards is over the age of 60, 2 has a significant amount of equity in her home, and 3 has owned her home for over 30 years. These 3 things make her a target for real estate investors and wholesalers. A real estate investor is just as it sounds. It's a person who buys homes to keep and rent as a long or short-term investment. And sometimes real estate investors target distressed homes so they can buy them at a discount, usually for cash, and renovate them and sell them immediately. Wholesalers are not necessarily real estate investors, or certainly not your traditional real estate investors. What wholesalers do is purchase a home from a seller, there's no realtor involved, and then while they have the house under contract, they sell it to a new buyer who pays sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars more. Oftentimes, wholesalers, they don't even do a single thing to update or renovate the property. They simply prey on homeowners not knowing what the value of their home is. It's absolutely devastating to me to see homeowners fall prey to these types of gimmicks and to leave behind years and sometimes decades of hard-earned equity that they built. So if you are a homeowner who consistently gets this type of advertising of sell your house for cash gimmicks and we'll purchase it no matter the condition, or maybe you know somebody, your parents, grandparents, friends, aunts, uncles that may fall prey to this type of advertising, encourage them to seek the opinion of multiple local real estate agents. You could be helping them save tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And you might be thinking, well, my home is in bad condition and I know I need to sell it because I just can't keep up with the general upkeep. So maybe selling to one of these investors is the best idea. And oh my gosh, they say I don't have to pay real estate commissions, right? Well, that's only one piece of the puzzle. And if you're selling your house for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars less than what it is actually worth in the current condition, is it worth it that you're not paying a real estate commission? From what I have seen, sellers in these situations make rushed decisions. They have no idea what their home is actually worth and what it would sell for on the open market. And the seller sells their home for significantly under what it is actually worth. How do you prevent yourself and your family and friends from falling prey to these types of scams? Number 1, know what your home is worth and get the opinion of several local realtors. After you converse with a couple of different realtors and you know who would be the best advocate for you, putting your best interests forward and protecting one of the largest financial assets that you own, you will likely want to have representation whether you choose to sell your home off market or not. And number 2, if you want to sell your home off market without the representation of a realtor, you should at least consult with an attorney. If the contracts you're signing are made by the buyer's attorney, you should receive a second opinion to assure that the documentation is not damning or harming to you. And number 3, just a reminder that we all go through life, and life is messy and complicated, and if your home is in a state of disrepair that you are not proud of, I understand. And even that is not a reason for you to sell your home for less than what it's worth. So with that, happy home selling. Get a second and third opinion from a local real estate agent that knows your home and the neighborhood, and go sell your house for what it's worth.